Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Got a lot of updates to go over in this video. CyberPunk 2077, I didn't think update 2.1 was going to be this massive update. Boy, was I wrong. It's a pretty notable update. I'm not going to say it's 2.0, but it's a pretty damn nice update for the game, so we'll talk about that. Big free title coming to Steam later this week, and it just gets its Steam preview. We'll talk that in a little bit, and Game Pass gets an awesome update for the month of December. Quickly, we'll run you guys through that at the end of this video, but right off the top, Cyberpunk 2077 Update 2.1. Patch notes are live now, and boy, oh boy, is it a good one. Update 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077 and Phantom Liberty on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S is coming out tomorrow, December the 5th, around 12 p.m. CET. Now, this is also coinciding with the release of Cyberpunk 2077, the Complete Edition, so that's exciting. The update brings our usual bug fixes, changes, and gameplay improvements. It also adds some of the most requested features, such as the N-Cart Metro, radio port, repeatable car races, hangouts with romantic interest, cats, and more. In preparation for the updates released tomorrow, check out a list of the changes before. So, new features are detailed. V will now be able to invite their love interest to spend some time together in any of the apartments. Hangouts are repeatable, unlimited event that become available once the romance path with a given character has concluded. You can now listen to the radio while on foot or while riding the train using the new radio port feature available while you explore. It switches seamlessly to car radio whenever you get in a vehicle and turns off when quest-specific music starts playing. It is now also possible to adjust the volume directly in the radio window. Added replayable car races. V can take part after finishing The Beast in Me. Look for race flag icons on the map and win the race to get eddies and a discount for the AutoFixer website. Accessibility options. This is something that they detailed a little while ago, but this has been totally refined and updated. They have a whole post about this, and they added a tab for accessibility as well. Added an option to enable bigger interface font. You can now disable the timer in the Breach Protocol minigame. Added more customization options for the HUD as well. A bunch of quests and open-world gameplay fixes. Phantom Liberty specific fixes were included as well. A lot of other gameplay fixes are noted. Balance changes for various perks. Player movement smoother and responsive vehicles and traffic improvements. New bikes. Sound improvements. Visual improvements. UI improvements. PC-specific improvements. And then miscellaneous improvements rounded out. It is a sizable update, to say the least. And it's great to see that Cyberpunk 2077 continues to become a better and better experience. All for no cost. Now, obviously, Phantom Liberty is a very well-received $30 expansion to the game, but the game itself is a refined game at this point. And if you have yet to check out Cyberpunk 2077, yo, you've already waited 3 years. There's a legitimate argument to be made that, guess what? The Complete Edition is coming out tomorrow. Why spend $60 on the Complete Edition at this point? Like, the value has been there from buying the Complete Edition with the bundle that they have, and it's like $54 on sale. But at this point, you know, why not wait another 6 months? Wait until the summer sale kicks off in 2024 and then pick up the Cyberpunk 2077 Complete Edition when it's down to, like, you know, $35-40. Like, at that point, you're essentially committing highway robbery for how much value you're getting for your dollar there. So that's probably the route I would go. Like, again, the game came out 3 years ago. I would imagine most of you guys have already played it. As much vitriol as there was attached to it, most of us, especially those of you that watch my channel, like, we were so stoked for the game, even though I had a little bit of skepticism, and some of you guys had skepticism as well. Ultimately, most of us ended up buying the game, and, you know, Steam refunds are what they are, but a 2-hour window was going to be completed like that when you could talk about a game like this. So, yeah, take that for what you will, but a sizable update, 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077, definitely something to check out tomorrow. All right, moving on from that, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has gotten its Steam preview, Chapter 1, Main Section 2. This is Meeting Aerith. And this is up on Square Enix's official page. Now, keep your expectations in line when it comes to this game. This is very much a gacha-style game, and it's not like Mega Man X Dive Offline or anything like that. This isn't a re-release on Steam with the microtransactions and the gacha elements removed. Square Enix is, you're damn right, they're going to try to monetize this for a lengthier period of time. Final Fantasy VII for them is a cash cow, and they're going to try to monetize it from every which avenue they can, whether it be big budget AAA releases, monetizable games like this, and so on and so forth. And FF7 is just a behemoth, and I can understand why they do what they do, but I've heard that the monetization aspects of this game are pretty egregious, so just keep that in mind. The Steam version of FF7 Ever Crisis can be enjoyed on the big screen via your PC. It's also possible to link your data between the smartphone version and the Steam version so you can play your game between both systems. So that's also a big element. Like, yo, you can literally connect your smartphone account to the Steam version of the game. Hence, they have to show parity in how the games are designed. And the smartphone version, obviously, designed with monetization and gacha elements in mind. So it is what it is as far as that is concerned. But yeah, you can grind your way and try to make your way through the game as well. This is a complete retelling of Final Fantasy VII, excluding the remake content. It retells Crisis Core, the prequel, the other prequel, and then Final Fantasy VII, and then the First Soldier, which is the Sephiroth origin story. There's one that is just completely escaping me right now, but yeah, it retells that story as well. It's a cool way to experience, like, the idea of the game, I should say. It's a cool concept, but when you're attaching it to the, a bunch of microtransactions and gacha elements, that's when you do lose a lot of people. Lastly, I do want to note, Game Pass getting a huge update for the month of December. Let's just roll through all of it. Far Cry 6, Remnant from the Ashes, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Spirit of the North Enhanced Edition, SteamWorld Build, which is a day one release, Tin Heart, While the Iron's Hot, World War Z Aftermath, great edition there, Cloud Drone in the Danger Zone, Remnant 2, Goat Simulator 3, and Against the Storm. So just a loaded lineup, highlighted quite possibly by Remnant 2. That's a major addition, especially with the game's DLC just dropping recently. ROTR, obviously, I talk incredibly highly about that. I feel like most of you guys probably own it by now. SteamWorld Build, great edition as well. As a day one title, Clone Drone in the Danger Zone, While the Iron's Hot, World War Z Aftermath, which is really great in co-op, Goat Sim 3, Against the Storm, Tin Heart, Far Cry 6 is coming on December the 14th, and then coming to Game Pass Core, that is like your base service, Chivalry 2, and totally reliable delivery service, so hey, cool on that. They also have some DLC and updates, Fallout 76 Atlantic City, Teamfight Tactics Remix Rumble, and some new Game Pass Ultimate perks as well. 3 months of Discord Nitro. You can check that out. And leaving December the 15th, so some titles will be leaving. Opus Magnum, you have Potion Craft Alchemist Simulator, Rubber Bandits, and most notably, Chained Echoes, which is an awesome throwback JRPG. Totally reminiscent of Super Nintendo era JRPG, so if you have yet to check that out, you're remotely a fan of JRPGs, probably a little too late for you to actually start it and then complete it, but add that game to your Steam wishlist and it'll be worth the 15 to 20 bucks that you pay for it. And if you do want to try to finish it by December 15th, I mean, you've got a little over a week, so that still can be done if you're an absolute fiend as far as that's concerned. But that'll do it for me. Again, Cyberpunk 2077's Update 2.1, colossal update here. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, free title coming to Steam on December the 7th. The Steam preview has been uploaded, and coming soon to Game Pass, Remnant 2, highlighting a solid roster of additions in the first half of December. Hopefully the second half just as good, but that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.